I'm Tala Mutadi,
And I'm Alian Goy.
and we're your hosts for this episode of the 25th Hour.
You might have noticed that mine and Tala's background aren't exactly matching.
That's right, Aaliyah. This episode is going to look a little different since we've had to adapt our show for the latest developments of the pandemic.
Exactly, which meant starting the semester back online. Our journalists had to figure out ways to create visual stories all while staying home. So they used social media, still photography, and Zoom calls to create their visual stories.
That's right. We're actually now allowed to go back in campus, but some of us, including me, are staying online. In fact, I am hosting from my bedroom in Thorold, Ontario, while my co-host Aaliyah is in one of our editing suites at the Carleton University in Ottawa.
We've mixed everything up to make this happen. That brings me to our theme, creating access to community. The pandemic has helped underline some of the barriers that prevent everyone from accessing their communities and some of the ways social media has helped bridge that gap.
Yes. Our talented teams of video journalists went looking for people who are creating opportunities for themselves and for others. They came back with stories about performers, movement, and safer spaces. We'll tell you all about these stories next.
One of the stories we have for you is from here in Ottawa. The story is about Jesse Lesniewski, better known by his drag stage name, Saltina Shaker. Jesse is redefining what it means to be disabled by making invisible disabilities seen through his online platform. In fact, Saltina Shaker is a TikTok sensation with more than 1 million followers.
And from Ottawa, we move to Guelph. That's where we'll meet Anna Balaktis. She's using social media to create a network of birth workers who make sure queer, trans, and racialized people can receive the same love and affirming care that other people in Canada are receiving. And you know, as a Filipino queer birth worker, Anna didn't feel represented as she was training to become a doula. So she built her online following and used her Instagram page to build a national training program. Her growing online community is helping connect birth workers to the resources she never had.
And last but certainly not least, we're moving all the way west to Cumberland on Vancouver Island, where we meet Bernie, a COVID rescue pup who moves around with the help of a wheelchair. He was adopted by a nurse who's been working long and difficult hours through the pandemic. In making Bernie a part of her family, she found more love than she expected, a love that has helped carry her through these very difficult times.
We'll tell you all about how to watch these stories next. Just like some of our previous pandemic productions, this episode will include some audience participation. We invite you to click through the stories yourself.
Below this video is a series of links that will take you to the various stories we've been talking about. To access a story, just click the individual link for it, which will take you to the blog post. From there, you can hit the link for that video.
From everyone here at the 25th Hour, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tala Mutadi.
And I'm Alian Goy. We look forward to seeing you again for our next episode. We're hoping to be in studio, but like with everything else through the pandemic, we'll have to wait and see. So until then, we'll see you next time.